Hello, everyone. Claudia here. I hope you guys are having a great one. The weather is beautiful outside, and but we get to be indoors, so that's also a good thing. And today, I wanted to share something with you guys. It's one of the rituals that I have on a daily basis. And one of those is the affirmations of I am. And yesterday, I was listening to a video, and it was actually talking about the I ams. And one of the things, the definition um, that was said was this, and I loved it. It says, "When you say I am, you are announcing the presence of our living God within you. You are declaring yourself to be I am that I am. Whatever you attach to I am, you become whatever you attach with feeling, understanding, and it will manifest. And that will become that very thing." So I had already read a book on I ams, and of course it's biblical, but not just biblical. It is also spiritual, and scientifically it's also been proven that whatever you declare to yourself, it's what's gonna be, and that relates to our health and everything that we are. So, one of the things that I know is to be able to get to the point of what we are declaring for ourselves. It's like anything else, you have to be aware and conscious about it, to be able to practice it on a daily basis, because it's true. Whatever we declare to our I ams, it's the power of our word. And that's whether it's an outspoken word or a word that I'm talking to my inner self. And for the most part, it becomes what I'm saying to my inner self before it actually comes out. But either way, we have to be aware and conscious about it, because it's going to come back to us. So for me, being that it's an exercise, and I have to be aware of it and consciously about it. After I read the book, it had a quote, and I had it made into a picture frame that I have hanging at my office. And it looks like this. So let me see if you guys could see it. Let me see there. There we go. It says, "Whatever follows I am will come looking for you." So this is a picture frame that I have in my office, because that way I could constantly see it and be, aware of what I'm telling myself. Another thing that I do is, I have in my beautiful book, and it's one of the first pages, because that's how I started, and I have my list of I ams. If you guys can see that, so I have my list that I go to in the mornings, and it's what I say that I am. And sometimes, it's not easy to, you don't wake up with all that energy and all that feeling of brilliance, or, whatever, but I consciously have to read this and affirm it and tell myself, because if I tell myself and I believe it to be true, because God believes it to be true, He's given me the choice of whether I believe it or not. Then whatever happens, or whatever is coming from the outside in, it's not going to matter. It's not going to affect me, because I know who I am. And but at the same time, we have to be very careful with the I ams that are negative, because when we say those things like, I am dumb, I am not smart, I am clumsy, I am uh lacking money, whatever, and you're telling yourself all this, and then the world starts throwing things at you, guess what happens? It's like, it must be, right? Because if I'm saying it and they are telling me, they probably see that, and that's what it is. And guess what you get in your life? That. But if I tell myself, and I'll share with you my list, is I start with I am strong, I am beautiful, I am intelligent, I am funny, remarkable, honest, ethical, I'm a conqueror, I am smart, I am witty, I am spectacular, knowledgeable, charismatic, unstoppable, I'm a warrior, I'm dedicated, I'm committed, I am a good friend, I am a good mother, I'm a good sister, I'm a good daughter, I am bold, I am excellent, I am clean, I am healthy, I am solid, independent, resourceful, I am creative, I am brilliant, I am amazing, I am magical, I'm phenomenal, I am one of a kind, I'm unique, I am what I am, and this is what I am. And at that point is if the outside world tells me to be not true, I believe it's true. Whatever the world believes of that, that's their opinion, that's their choice, and that's okay. But I'm not going to accept it because I know that's not who I am. And guess what? All of those words go, not mine, not mine. You know, like I tell my kids, I am so lucky that you guys are my kids. I don't know how lucky you are that I'm your mother all the time, but that's not my problem, right? That's their problem. So it's an exercise that we have to work on every single day because, like I said earlier, do I feel brilliant all the time? No. But if I make it a conscious point to say, wait a minute, that's not who I am. I am capable, I am resourceful, but I'm aware. And when you're aware and you're doing it consciously, then it's like any other exercise. The more I do it, the easier it's going to become, the more I'm going to believe. And if God already believes it to be who I am, then what's my problem to not believe it, right? But we have to read it sometimes. So I want to share with you guys that if you put your list of your I ams, and it's just a reminder, because all I have to do is just read. I have to read it. And I have the choice of adding, changing, right? And coming to a space where I feel at peace, where I feel happy, where it's a benefit to my life and I get to choose that. No one gets to choose it. I get to choose that. Like right now, I get to choose this new change. And I have to say that one of the things that kept me from doing videos or things like this was this, right? And I'm coming to a conclusion that, you know what, this is who I am. And let me play with it. Let me see, get comfortable. Because if I get comfortable, if I accept it, if I learn to love this new change, then it's not going to matter to me what the world out there thinks about it. Because that's going to be their opinion, that's going to be their choice. As long as it makes me feel happy, makes me feel beautiful, what the world out there has to say, it's not my problem. And it doesn't concern me, right? So, with that, but that comes with the exercise that I have to start doing me. And I have to say that today, when I came out like this, both of my boys looked at me and said, Mom, you look so beautiful. And it was like, really? I said, because I'm feeling it. I'm starting to feel this okay. And that's allowing me to still be here and share that. But like I said, I've struggled with this since the age of 30. And I am 40 plus. 40 plus. And I'm just starting to say, you know what? Let me play with this and learn to say, I am this. And it's okay. And I like it. So with that, have a beautiful day and put your list together and have fun with it. So I'll talk to you guys soon and have a beautiful day. Bye.